I was just joking with him. A record that stood since 1973, which I think, if I can do some quick math, that was like 49 years. Well, he decided to just break the record again just a week later. JaVaughn Moore joins me now, the 60-meter record holder. He's won the 60 meters the last 2 years at the MVC Indoor Championships. He's our Sycamore Spotlight this week. JaVaughn, how you doing, man? You got to be feeling good. How do you feel right now with how you've been going and performing this indoor season?
This indoor season's been going well. PRing just about every meet. Slightly off the records. It's happy, but I still want more at the end of the day, and we still have a couple more meets left in the season. So I'm looking to break it again a couple more times.
You're a guy that already has a long sheet of accomplishments. But as you just mentioned, there's more you want to do. So simply put, what are some of the main goals that you really have for yourself this year, JaVaughn?
Some of the main goals I have in the 60, I really want to go 6'5". In the 200, I really want to dip up under the 21 range and hit a 20-point 200, and that will actually be the school record for the 200 too. So I actually want to double up with school records this year by indoor. When it comes to outdoor, and it's a month away, I'm trying to get school records outdoor too. Get a couple more added to my resume and go 100 and 200 meter champ and 60 200 meter champ, just like previous years.
When you first got here, did you think all this was possible? I mean, I know when you first got here, you were a confident young guy, and that's why you had success really since you did step foot on campus. But did you honestly think from day one that these type of accolades were going to be reachable for you?
Coming into college, I did think that, but it still seems unreal when you actually accomplish it, because you can think it the whole time, but when you actually see the numbers and see the stats and see the boards of all-time lists, and you see your name at the top or very close to the top, it makes it surreal every day.
What do you credit to your growth here? And it's not like everything has been easy for you either. You've had to go through a lot of, I think, injuries as well. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know you've had to be through rehab. There's been some time that you've had to miss some key time. It's not like everything has been roses for you here and everything's been easy. What would you really credit that's gotten you through a lot of those tough times, and how those tough times have really helped you to try to make this year your best year, JaVaughn?
I probably have to say number one would be my mom, my best support system. But outside of family, I would have to say teammates, trainers, and coaches. We really have a tight knit track team, and I can really go to any of my coaches, go to any of my trainers in the training room, and devise a plan just for the best success I could have on the track. So I would really credit as it takes a village.
No question it does. And you're a big part and a part of that village for many others too. I know heading into this year, talking to Coach Martin, not just talking about you, but she's like, Luke, we have a lot of talent and a lot of capability with our men's team this year. How do you, as part of that team, and how do you guys as a whole feel like what you guys can accomplish as a team? I know so much can be drawn on the individual in track, but what you guys feel like you can do as a team and finally maybe get over that hurdle and finally get some hardware, the main hardware at the end of a meet this year.
I feel like, obviously, since track is an individual sport, individually it means a lot. But when you look at our team as a whole, you count in me, you count in jumpers like Frankie Young, you count in jumpers/sprinters like Shamari, who do multiple events, jumpers like Lawrence. We just have, in every category, we have people who can get the job done, get that top spot, and also our hurler, Daryl Black, and people like that. It's just, in every event, we have people who can really accredit and run fast and do what they have to do for us to get that hardware. And I feel like across the board, we're all on the same mindset and all on the same just train to go get number one in NVC.
And you got no personality, right? I mean, like you're just a quiet dude. Like when you're away from the track, you got nothing about you, right?
Now, I'll probably say I'm one of the biggest personalities on the track team. If you see me or hear me walk around campus, I'm probably making jokes, having fun with people around. I just like to have a good time and enjoy the people around me. It makes it better.
And I mean, it seems like your teammates too, you have great chemistry with them. I know Daryl and you are really close, and a lot of those guys. I mean, just kind of really touch up on what it is like to be a part of this team and this program and what you all enjoy about being around each other because you're around each other so much?
It makes seeing us run and seeing each other run 20 times better when we go to not only seeing each other at practice, but we see each other before practice. We go out to eat after practice. We go to the training room together. We literally do everything together to make our team chemistry and make our bond that much better. So at the end of the day, when we go to conference, we know that if we as a like individual might not be feeling up to par, but we will still compete 110% just simply due off the fact that like we know that they want it as much as I want it. So it gives that extra oomph to it at the end of the day.
JaVaughn, it feels like you were just the freshman of the year like yesterday, not 2019. And here we are in 2022 and seeing you continue to break record after record after record. I know it's early, but congrats on such a great start. But that's exactly what it is. It's a great start, and we look forward to a really good finish to your indoor season and see what you have more in store in the outdoor as well, JaVaughn.
Thank you.